pretty boy. Oh, you're handsome. You're handsome. Oh, I love you so much. I'm just going to put you in my mouth. You're so pretty.
Hi, welcome to the Fan Bam Podcast.
All right, go lay down. That's enough.
Kayla, so, you shouldn't tell boys you're going to put them in your mouth.
Yeah,
they'll
seriously.
get excited for,
I don't think she's realized.
That I wish we had recorded.
Oh, we did.
Wait, yay. Hello, everybody.
Well, you're kidding.
Nope, that's going to be the start of the episode.
Kayla's trying new things.
No, it's my dog. Wait, okay. None of this is good.
Yeah, it's your dog, like your friend, you know?
Right,
like,
yeah.
It's your dog.
I love him.
Okay, well, if you love
I'm
him.
sorry, I have to be straight. I love him. I just feel like that's like your dad is like, but you told me you were gay. I'm sorry, Dad. I love him.
I'm sorry.
Like that episode of Friends where the guy, the one who married Phoebe, his gay friend, like comes out actually straight. Where he's like, my parents knew. I have a brother who's straight, so they're cool with it. Like,
have you tried being gay? She's like, it's not me anymore.
It was cool in the 90s and early 2000s, but now it's like...
That's so cool anymore. Now, everybody does it, so...
So in today's episode, since
we're
going
to spring into it.
So what's ironic is literally 5 seconds ago, update came up on my taskbar saying, like, impending winter storm.
Oh right. My God,
yeah. It's just funny because like today was 68 degrees, I believe it topped out on, and tomorrow night we're supposed to have 4 to 8 inches of snow. So figure that one out.
I love it. I am enjoying this weather. It's very relatable for me because it is, in a word, unpredictable.
That's fair. Okay. I can't argue with that logic. That's stone cold logic.
That's difficult. Now, here's my thing, right? I just left Iowa. I don't want to come back to that.
You cut out.
I did?
Yeah.
Oh, that's...
Yeah, Titus got bad.
That's my son.
So you left Iowa.
And it was cold and snowy there. And I don't want more snow now. I came back here. It was warmer here. And now I have to go back to that. I'm not a fan. That's all.
Yeah, it is a shame that like you never get sent to Florida or Las Vegas or any nice places you want to go.
Right. I feel like they know better.
That is true. You'll never come back.
That's true. That's why me and Justin have an arrangement.
That is fair.
What? Sorry, repeat that last part.
Wow. Did you hear about those Knicks? They're someone took all their pants.
Now what are they gonna do? They can't.
They can't play without any pants.
They always play without pants. They never wear pants.
Right, that's to be fair.
They need pants. They're called the Knickerbockers. They need pants.
Hey, you do
I saw a restaurant in the city. Yeah, but also I saw a restaurant in the city called the Knickerbocker, and I liked it very much.
That's where they all eat.
Right.
That's what I thought. I was like, let's go in there. And the person I was with was like, no, Kayla, stop. Let's not.
Patrick Ewing, hello?
I'm like, hello, Knicks. My friend Will is a big fan.
I feel like that's the only one.
Like,
that's the only one you would know. It's like, Patrick, Mr. Ewing?
Mr. Ewing? Mr. Meing?
Oh, stop it.
That was a good pun.
You know, a lot of sports teams get their names from interesting things. You know, the Dodgers, where it comes from?
Dodging bullets in Brooklyn because
dodgeball.
Not bullets.
Dodging bullets.
But trolleys, because it used to be.
Okay, so dodging trolleys in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
All right.
Why?
Why do people do that?
Because people would run across the streets like idiots, and
and get hit.
Yeah.
That sounds fun.
And the Pittsburgh Pirates got their name because they signed a player under the nose of another team and basically like stole a player from a different, I forget who it was. I think it was like Oakland or something. And they called like the Pittsburgh were a bunch of pirates, and that's how they became the Pirates.
Interesting.
Yeah, yeah, it's a true fact.
Freaking Pirates.
And the New York Jets got their name
because they're airplanes.
Because the airport, and all the touchdowns, but honestly, those are the only planes that are touching down.
Oh.
And
those are MetLife, you were about to sing yourself.
Yeah.
Shots fired.
The Giants.
What about
the Giants? Got their
is
name
everyone
because
they're all really big?
No,
the Giants industry.
They're all really small. It's ironic.
Uncultured.
They're the New York Football Giants. That's their official
New York
name.
Football Giants.
New York Football Giants.
Because there was a New York Baseball Giants at one point. Well,
yeah.
Huh.
It's like the Giants and the Tigers are the two teams that seem to can't have enough Giants or Tigers or Bears.
Well, the Tigers aren't they an endangered species? We should really
make more
stop. We should just have more tigers.
It really annoys me that the Bears play in Chicago and not Detroit, because then
you'd have Lions, Tigers, and Bears.
Detroit would have Lions, Tigers, and Bears, and Red Wings.
Fair.
But that's not part of the thing.
And deep dish pizza.
Oh yeah, how was the pizza? Dish it to us, Will.
Oh yeah, tell us about it.
Chicago deep dish pizza, right? So you have this bread bowl, right? That they put cheese on the bottom and sauce on top of the cheese.
Like it so far.
And you put all your different, flavorings and toppings inside, the sauces. And I can say that it is Pizza Hut pizza without the stuffed crust.
Ooh, not good review.
That's it. That's exactly how I was sitting there. I'm like, okay, this is tasty. It reminds me of something Pizza Hut. I do like Pizza Hut, so it wasn't like a complete L, but just the whole notion that that Chicago pizza is anywhere in competition with what we have out here. It's laughable.
Fair.
And then I had Iowa pizza, and that made me cry.
And that's what made you come back. You were like, Justin, I got to come back a day early. I just ate this thing, and I gotta.
I can't do it. Right. I just need.
That's funny.
I just want to go to Lombardo's in New York and just hold it and just cry. Just hold the chef.
I just want to go to Sbarro, my favorite New York pizza joint. Classic joke.
Classic.
Yeah, I think Pizza Hut's underrated. Domino's sucks.
Domino's, if
you're not drunk, Domino's sucks.
Oh.
Listen, yeah. Domino's was great in college.
Oh,
that 2 a.m. call.
Oh yeah. If you're nursing a hangover, yeah, that's good shit. But they literally made an entire ad campaign about how our pizza used to not be great, but now it's better. And I give them simultaneous credit, but also come on, you can't.
A lot of self-awareness.
That's breaks an unwritten rule. You can't. If you're a food company,
we were once shit.
Yeah, literally. If you're a food company, you can't be like, "Hey, you know what? Come on back. We fixed it."
Come
on, baby. We knew we were bad, but hey, we've been working on ourselves. I've been eating better and
been working out more.
It'll be different.
I've been watching Oprah. Come on.
Oh my god.
I really know.
I
know how to listen to you now.
So, where do you guys rank the pizza chains?
Should we do a pizza tier chain?
We do Little Caesars, Papa John's, Pizza Hut, Domino's, and Sbarro.
I don't think I've had. Is it Sbarro or Sbarro?
Sbarro. It's Sbarro. Right. Sbarro is actually, for a chain, it's good.
I don't think I've had that.
It's good.
Everyone told me
it's still chain pizza, but it's good. You know what I mean?
Right.
I might have had
So
it.
Papa John's I had like once. I think I definitely said it on the podcast, but I'll say it again because it's one of my favorite tweets. Is where they're like, Papa John's, it's hot and it's ready, but is it any good? And then in all caps, it's hot and it's ready.
That was Little Caesars actually. Little Caesars was hot and ready pizzas.
I thought it was Papa John's.
No,
No,
Papa John's is better ingredients, better pizza.
Better pizza.
A little
Papa
racist.
John's.
Papa
A
John's.
little racist.
A little
Um,
yeah.
God, I don't even remember. I've looked because
I
is
think-
Little Caesar still around?
Yeah, they're
Yeah, they're
around.
still around. It's just I don't think there's any that are really near us.
Yeah, I don't think any of them are near us. They're more
I
of
think
the.
there was one that was up up north of us, and then they actually closed down. What am I thinking of? No, I'm thinking of something else. Golden Corral is what I'm thinking of. There was a Golden Corral up north.
How did you
No.
mix those two up?
Right.
I don't know.
How does everybody just chalk it up to that?
I couldn't tell you. Could not tell
All
you.
right.
I'm actually
Um,
craving pizza now, though.
I
so-
kind of am too.
God damn it! I had a salad
Oh,
for lunch.
you-
Now I'm fucking.
You know what's great? You know what? To this day holds up, and I'll still have it occasionally. Like if I see it in the supermarket, Elio's Pizza.
Oh,
you-
hands
Elio's dope.
down.
You slap
Elio's-
that bad
That's
boy on a
solid.
tray, 13 minutes, you
Oh
got, you
my
got decent
God.
pizza. Like it's
You
decent.
really do. Yep. Solid. That's fair.
Like a good
That's
snow
very
day.
Yeah, throw that. Oh, yeah, that's good stuff.
fair. Mhm.
But it's like
Yep.
I mean, I'm just fat. But you know, they try to say like, what do they say? They're like 9 slices, but it's really 3, and then like each one of them is like a little brick. But
Yeah, it's a brick that you're supposed
Yeah.
to break up. If,
like come
It's
How
on,
is
not
it 9
like-
slices?
come on.
That's 3.
if you're 5 years old, it's 9 slices.
Well, no, I meant like in a box because there's 3 of the pizzas, so it's
Oh,
like, yeah.
okay.
So technically it's 3, but like yeah, I guess if you're right, if you're younger, but like now, like I mean, 2 definitely,
Yeah.
but I couldn't eat. Maybe I could eat 3, but
Right? It's like now I'm a man.
yeah, but
No,
man, I'm
I
making
do, yeah, I
6
could do
slices.
one or two.
I'm voracious when it comes to pizza. I think the other night I ate like 5 slices.
Yeah, don't you order like a whole pie and then I feel like
Every Friday.
you guys just like down that shit by the end of the night. By Saturday morning, it's gone.
Well, I balance
is-
it out because I do like intermittent fasting because like I'll have like cereal in the morning on a Friday, and then I won't eat again until it's pizza at night. To sort of like make up for it, you know?
Yeah, I mean that works. That works.
Yeah, right. But then I get like really mad when Marissa's late. 'Cause someone's just like, I haven't eaten in 8 hours
Oh
for
yeah,
my
you're
fucking
hangry.
pizza.
Feel like if you don't fucking get over here, I'm gonna start
We
eating
are
the
done.
couch.
We are done.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry about what I said about the pizza. She gets annoyed. And then like I'll open the door and she'll be holding the pizza. I'll be like, oh my god, thank God. I'll just grab the pizza and I'll run into the kitchen. And leave her at the door. Sorry, babe.
Start eating
And
the
the door
box.
behind you. Like,
Yeah, I kicked the door behind me. Like, yeah, thank you so much. Here's a tip. So I would say if we were ranking them, I would say Sbarro's. No, actually, I would say Sbarro's, Pizza Hut, and then what were the other? Domino's. Domino's I would put on like a low tier. I'd put that on like a D tier for Domino's. And then Papa John's and Little Caesars I had so sparingly that I can't even remember how they tasted. But I don't remember hating them. So
Okay, that's fine.
Kayla.
Kayla.
I would have to say I don't really like hate food so much. So I will say Domino's isn't my super favorite. I haven't had Sbarro's, or at least if I have, I don't remember at all. Papa John's and Pizza Hut were my main pizzas in college. I had like accounts and I would get free pizzas like all the time because I used to order it all the fucking time.
Really?
Oh yeah, I used to get free pizzas with Papa John's and Pizza Hut all the time. Because it was just like, I don't know, like when you wanted takeout, it was either Chinese or pizza. That was really, that was the cheap, affordable meal instead of going to campus to get food. So, because that was when I think that was when I was like off campus, I was doing that. I don't remember.
Mhm.
But yeah, so I would just like order. So my favorite would have to be. I liked Pizza Hut a lot. I did like their pizzas better. Papa John's is number 2, but I also like Pizza Hut because of the different I just like the options that you could have. And then Domino's was number 3. That was like, it was, it wasn't bad. It wasn't great. It was, I'll eat it.
That's fair, yeah.
And then I haven't had Sbarro's. And I haven't had Little Caesars, so I can't even comment on that one either. But I want to, because I feel like it has potential. Like, the commercials look nice. And they're just like, pizza, pizza. Like, that's
Pizza,
their
pizza.
fucking slogan.
Yeah.
It's like, what do you sell? Pizza, pizza. What's your slogan? Pizza, pizza. Like,
So hear me out, all right? We sell
it's like the
pizza. Our
laziest
slogan,
fucking
you guessed it.
marketing. Yeah. It's like, imagine like anything else shouting what they sell, like fucking like what GameStop, Staples, yeah, just like, oh my, like Gatorade, juice, like I don't know.
Oh my god.
What about you, Will? Did you rate yours?
Mine would go. Ooh, it's gotta be tough for me. I think it's Pizza Hut 1, Sbarro 2, Papa John's 3, Domino's 4, and Little Caesars 5 for sure.
Yeah, Pizza Hut and Sbarro's is definitely top 2. Pizza Hut is underrated. Like, it's not great, but it's underrated.
Yeah, it's not like the best, but like the supreme pizza slaps.
Yeah.
Like their pasta slap.
You
like,
know what
it's
is?
all.
Yeah.
Their cheesy breadsticks are delicious.
Oh my
Have you ever had
God,
those?
yeah.
Like, oh man.
Yeah, those are on point.
I mean, those must be 3,000 calories at least, but
Mhm.
they're so
That's
good.
a meal. That's a meal you fast for like 2 days before
Yeah.
you,
Oh,
and then
yeah.
if you like go all out on a Pizza Hut dinner, like you are living la vida loca.
Yeah, right.
You're doing it up.
Oh my god! So
What about-
almost 20 minutes in, this episode was supposed to be about spring.
I'm saying, let's start ranking the rest of fast food chains.
All right,
I mean,
all
we're
right,
already
all
on it.
All right.
Let's just go in.
All right, cool. Next
Let's
subject,
go.
I guess, would be I guess, do we want to do burgers just off the bat?
Burger? You
Yeah,
mean
let's-
like as
let's
in
do those.
like what types
Like
of burgers?
McDonald's.
No,
Okay.
like the
No,
burger.
like McDonald's, Burger King,
Wendy's.
All right.
What would be
Is
the
there
3?
another one?
Yeah, there's so many burger joints. Like it's
Okay,
just
we got Arby's, Jack in the Box, A&W, Boston Market, Burger
Okay,
King.
let's try and keep it East Coast.
All right. So burger.
Boston Market.
So
I wouldn't
let's
count
start with
Boston.
Burger King.
What do you mean with burger?
Like,
We have
you're-
to.
I mean,
are
we're
we
supposed to
tiering-
rank-
Are we ranking them like 1, 2, 3, or are we tiering?
yeah, like
Okay, all right.
McDonald's,
Yeah.
Burger
Alright.
King,
All right. So Burger King.
Five Guys.
Would you say DQ?
DQ.
I don't think
No,
I've
that's
ever had
more
anything
ice
from
cream.
DQ.
You don't really have it like around in the New York
Yeah.
area. That's
In and
kinda-
Out
I would
Burger
put
is like only
DQ.
West Coast.
Yeah,
I
In-N-Out
do
is
love
West
In-N-Out.
Coast. In-N-Out
Yeah.
would win, honestly.
In-N-Out, hands down, all day. baby.
In-N-Out and then Smash Burger, honestly, to me at least.
Oh, Smash Burger doesn't really do it for me. Five Guys does it more. I wouldn't count Five Guys with Burger King and Wendy's. I think they're like a level above. Like you go like
Because,
your lowest
yeah.
level if it has a drive-through.
Because
That's your
they're not-
fastest
yeah,
fast food.
Hold on,
Well, I was
hold
going
on,
to say
hold
they're
on.
not
Brendan.
drive-through.
Brendan?
Yeah.
Just really quick, just want to point out that we understand it takes Five Guys to satisfy Kayla. So not everybody is aware of that.
Ew, I've been sounding kind of
See.
straight. This is the second
You're
episode.
going to send mixed signals.
Oh my god. Getting boys excited out there.
Calm down, guys. But she's finally set up for her Twitch stream, so be sure to check her
Oh,
out.
yeah.
All she needs is her hot tub.
What, me?
That went right over your head. Yeah. Have you ever seen that?
Yeah.
You ever seen that on Twitch?
That they're always in a hot. You can sit in a hot tub and play video games. People
mean,
do that.
You've never
I mean, I
seen
don't
that?
see why not.
Look up Twitch
No.
right now. Go to Twitch right now. Like the front page is gonna be like
No,
a girl
it's
in a
not.
hot tub.
Which don't send people someplace else for that right now.
That's fair. Well, I was talking
No,
to Kayla,
well,
so-
I have a Twitch. Yeah. Stay with us and look at it later.
Yeah.
I do have a Twitch though. It'd be fun. I should go get a hot tub. That should be.
What's your
I'll get a hot tub.
What's your Twitch name?
I don't remember.
All
I
right.
think it's probably
I'll put it.
Koala
I'll
Bear.
put it in the description of the video.
Yeah, if you guys want to check us out, I'll
Oh wait, no, we
stream
have Fan Game
something.
Reviews is also a Twitch. We haven't used that in a minute, but
Yeah, let's use that one.
all right, cool.
I don't care.
I'm sure you don't.
I
Why is? Oh, no, I guess that's fast food. Hardee's. Has anyone ever had Hardee's?
I haven't had a Hardee's.
No.
And then there's Wendy's, Sonic.
There's Wendy's, Sonic, White Castle.
I guess Sonic will make it tough. White Castle.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's make.
Murder
Okay,
Birds.
so let's keep our list. No. Keep your list not too large. You got to, and then you got to box them up. Let's do low tier drive-through fast food like Supreme Speed,
All right. So
grab and go.
So speed spots. Okay, so that's White Castle, Wendy's, McDonald's, Burger King.
Okay.
At least in the
Am I
tri
good?
for the most part.
Well, I'll start us off. I would say
Okay, yeah.
McDonald's is the GOAT, and then Burger King, Sonic, Wendy's, White Castle. I don't know. I'm not really a big burger guy, so I've never really, I've heard the burgers are really good, but I think I've only had them like once or twice. But McDonald's is the GOAT because their nuggets are fucking delicious. Burger King is a close second though because they used to have they used to have the chicken tenders, which were unbelievably good, but their fries were not nearly as good. So that was like a trade-off. But
Interesting.
and then Sonic, I remember I really enjoyed that Sonic off Route 9. We used to go there all the time.
Yeah.
They used to
I
do
used
like
to go there all the time.
they did like the old school thing where like didn't they like roll up to your car and shit too?
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah.
They would do.
Oh, I don't
And
remember.
now it's just like sitting there like a relic, like it looks like a fucking something out of Fallout because it's
Yeah.
just like some
that
broken down.
was the spot. Yeah.
Yeah,
I used to
that's
go there
me.
all the time, and I was like going through all the slushies and milkshakes.
is that
Good
slang?
times.
Yes, go on.
Yeah, is that slang?
Oh my god.
You're going through slushy.
Yeah, at this point, fucking the way that I'm sounding. That's what I paid for school. I would have to say, McDonald's is not number one for me. I mean, unless I'm hungover, somehow it's number one for me. But for me, I always do Burger King. I really enjoy Burger King. I think their fries are better. I hate to say it.
Ooh.
And then McDonald's. Yeah, I know. That's an aggressive statement. I'm gonna get a lot of hate for that.
You know.
But Burger King is number one. McDonald's is number two. Wendy's is number three. Sonic is number four. White Castle is number five.
Okay. I think I kind of mix and match. Like, to me, Wendy's has the best nuggets. Burger King has the best burgers. McDonald's is
I
kind of
disagree on the nuggets, but sorry, continue.
McDonald's is kind of like the better overall. Just kind of with the fries kind of come because you get with everything. So I do like the Burger King burgers. I just can't stand to eat anything else there. Like I can't do Burger King fries or stuff like that. So that takes me even like even if
I
soda's
won't eat anything else.
either over watered down or over syrupy, and I just can't. It's just
Oh man, I don't think you can be over syrupy.
it's.
I love a good
There's
fountain
a
soda,
crispness
bro.
I
love a good
need
fountain
in my
soda.
soft drink. If
So-
it just needs to taste real like.
Here's the thing:
gotta
it's
be
like
crispy.
when I go into like a fast food joint and I'll ask for and they give me a cup, I will put like a shot of ice in it. You know what I mean? I'll put like 3 cubes and then put it. But like you can't. They just pack that shit with ice.
Right, because it's cheaper for them. They save more money.
but it's like too much, man. Like it's like you could knock somebody out with the amount of fucking ice they put in there. Like, it's crazy.
I will say this. I used to love White Castle as a kid. Like before they decided to go like alternative meat. I'm very sure it's not.
That sounds like an
That's
album
what I
name.
always said. I get the I either go Whopper or Impossible Burger. That's it. That's.
So I used to go to White Castle. Like my grandfather used to take us there, be all my cousins, and get us all like a bag. Like there's tiny little burgers. You can get like 5 of them, and we'd be just happy little guys in the back, just eating our White Castle burgers. And then I remember, I'll never forget this story. In college, and was my 2 buddies, Reggie and Woody, and we're out late night, and we're like, "Hey, McDonald's or White Castle?" For whatever reason, we're like, "Oh man, those onions from White Castle's smelling really good." So we pull up there. Our first red flag is there was a guy running out of White Castle, just started throwing up
Oh no!
right outside.
Oh, no.
He just opens the door and just starts Ralphing right there in the bush over there. And we looked at that and we're like, huh, that's strange. Anyway, let me keep
going.
So anyway, about that.
Let me get back. Let me get 10. Yeah, and it was like a chain effect. First Woody went down, and then Reggie went down. And I'm just sitting there like looking at the two of them like, this is my future. This will be me. And like the next 35 minutes, I can't escape what is going to happen.
God.
So that was most unfortunate. But, you know, everyone's in the blue. They're not so bad. Just don't go to the ones in the Bronx.
Noted. Wasn't going to, so don't worry about that. I wasn't going to go at all. No, just kidding. Has anybody ever eaten at a Jack in the Box?
I have.
And how was that?
Okay.
They're in California. They're all over in California. They aren't great.
Well, that was the one where everybody got Ebola from, and they like shut down for a while, right?
I couldn't tell you honestly. I just know that they have curly fries. The curly fries are good.
Okay.
There's another one. They have like a really big menu. You can get like breakfast there all the time. They have like burritos for breakfast, and they give you tacos. And it's kind of like a mishmash of, hey, it's late. They don't really close either.
Mm-hmm.
You're drunk. Come on, you know what you want. But
I like Del Taco and In-N-Out out there. Del Taco is pretty
In-N-Out is a different tier. In-N-Out belongs in the Five Guys, the Smash.
Yeah, but we can't because we gotta keep it East Coast. I don't think Brendan has had In-N-Out.
I have not. I have been to the West Coast, but I have not had In-N-Out.
Well, yeah, In-N-Out definitely. It's timely with In-N-Out too.
Mm-hmm.
Depends on like because they gotta burn the bun just right. It's strange. I don't know how to describe it.
Right.
If they don't cook it right, you're gonna be like, oh, this is good. I don't see what the fuss about. And then if they do it right, you're gonna be like, I don't know how I lived life before this. Like,
that's true.
That's fair.
All right, so what's the next tier would be like Five Guys, Bear Burger, or would Bear Burger and Shake Shack all kind of go together?
Yeah, Bear Burger, Shake Shack, In-N-Out, and Smash Burger. So yeah.
Oh yeah, Smash Burger. Okay.
So honestly,
I'm gonna sit this one out because it's you guys. Because I haven't really eaten enough of them, to be honest.
In my opinion, Shake Shack is number one to me.
Okay.
Followed by In-N-Out. Followed by Smash Burger. Five Guys and Bear Burger.
Okay. So the thing is like I gotta be like in the mood for like if it's healthy or unhealthy, like it's two different categories. Like if I'm like I will put Five Guys and Bear Burger right next to each other, because if I'm in an unhealthy mood, I will go to Five Guys. But if I'm like, no, I need to eat well, I'll go to Bear Burger. Followed by In-N-Out, because like no matter what, that's gonna be unhealthy.
Is it good?
Actually,
like, what's good? That's much healthy. We want to know what's good. What you're like sitting down, like.
All right. Yeah, so then it goes. All right, so if I'm just going by taste, I'll go In-N-Out, Five Guys. Wow.
Five Guys go In-N-Out. Yes.
This is
right.
This is getting worse.
Right. You heard it here first.
Bear Burger. Shake Shack. Did we have what was the last? Whatever the last. Did we have a last one? Yeah, Smash Burger doesn't do it for me. I don't know. It just never really did it. But yeah, that's my list. Yeah.
Right. Tacos.
Is there other places other than Taco Bell?
There's many other places other than
Oh,
Taco Bell.
Chipotle. Oh, we got Chipotle. Well, Brendan doesn't do tacos either.
I certainly don't.
Those don't even like fast food either. So
all right. What do you
like?
have,
We like
what
Chipotle.
about like a pancake place?
Pancake?
For Brendan.
I mean, there's
IHOP and Denny's.
No, that's
Doesn't
not cottage
Friendlies?
cheese.
Doesn't Friendlies do?
Who goes to Friendlies for pancakes?
Aren't they? Don't they do breakfast?
Really drunk
I know they
people.
do, but like honestly,
I've
it's
gone.
like
I don't know.
you have Waffle House.
No, there's another one. What's the one that I'm thinking of? It's like green. It's not Denny's. Oh my
Lenny's.
god. No,
Berries.
it's like a. No, I hate you. I don't even know what to call it. Breakfast diner chains? I don't know.
I knew at all what you were talking about.
Perkins.
Perkins?
Oh, Perkins.
Never heard of it.
That is an upstate New York
Yeah,
thing.
I
Perkins.
Yeah, that's
What?
up there. I know Perkins.
That is.
Been to Perkins in years.
You go to a Perkins, there's a Confederate flag somewhere.
Oh God.
It is not the best.
That is aggressive.
You go there and you just go there. You don't talk to anyone. You just eat and leave.
And you get out of there as fast as you can.
I was gonna say, gosh, what's the one that I'm thinking of? Cracker Barrel.
Oh my God! Wow.
Yeah, Cracker Barrel's pretty good.
Throwback. I haven't
Right.
had that in a very long time.
I had their chicken once, and it was actually really decent. I remember that.
Yeah, Cracker Barrel's actually pretty good. You know.
I didn't like their green beans. I think they're canned, and I was very upset
Go-
about that. I just remember I had it so long ago, and I was so
You
little,
get
and
the-
I was so.
you get the meatloaf and green beans. Like,
I get upset when my vegetables are like.
"Damn, are you sure?
too
Yeah,
soft.
no, go for it. I hate myself. Let's do this.
If my vegetables are too soft, I get upset. They have to be crunchy. If my broccoli's not crunchy, I'm not happy. I'm like, this is a problem.
And then you have to leave and then go get 5 guys to satisfy you. Got it.
Well, I'm
So
not
5
paying
guys
for
make me
that
feel
meal.
better. Just
Oh boy.
you know. Anyway, so yeah, I guess that's the breakfast spots. I mean, anybody has had Waffle House? Has anybody?
I did once, and they were really good.
Yes, Waffle House.
Even though I'm much more of a pancake person than waffle person, but making
Yeah.
a good waffle is pretty decent.
I love waffles.
I haven't had Eggos in a while.
I
I
just
had
bought
Eggos the other day.
I
Did
just
you?
bought them. I just read up.
If you get the Eggos just perfect, they are really good.
Yeah,
It's hard to you got to
compromise.
find a delicate spot in there though. Like it's like sometimes
Yes,
it's too
you gotta find
plain,
the
sometimes it's too.
Temperatures.
You gotta know your toaster. You
Yeah,
gotta know your
exactly.
toaster.
You gotta
You gotta
you're
know.
gonna burn some you're gonna burn some, and you're gonna make some a little too late. There's nothing
And
worse
then
than
once
when
you get it,
there's nothing worse than when you think it's good, and then like you put the syrup on it and it's ready to go, and then like you take a bite and it's all fucking cold
It's-
inside.
Right, just cold on the
No!
inside.
Oh, you're just like I
And
have
there's
to,
no
have
way back.
stuff.
and you can't you can't throw it out now,
Yeah,
and you
it's too
and you
late.
can't put it
It's
back
too
in, so
late.
you just gotta suffer through that fucking waffle.
yeah.
Oh man, we've all been there.
They made these French toast sticks that you just peel
Oh, yeah,
apart,
those
and
are really good.
those are my favorite. I get those. I get like a little thing of like maple syrup, and I dip them in there. Ooh, little powdered sugar on top. That's the whole meal right there.
Those used to be good to me. They got ruined because like growing up, my parents would make them every morning. It was like oatmeal,
Oh,
French toast, like those little French toast sticks. And after a while, they just started like just getting synonymous with having to be up at 6 a.m. and having a goddamn French toast stick in my. Hurry up and eat, let's go to the bus.
There was another company though that makes a different. These were my favorite that my father would get all the time. They were like they would come as separate sticks, and they'd be like actual like nice and fat fucking French toast sticks, and like they were good. Those were like perfect. Oh my god, I gotta remember the brand. I don't think it was Eggos though, but those are solid. Those are the OGs, because I had the French toast sticks from Eggos the other day, and I was like, this is not the same. It was good, not the same.
Good, but not the same.
Yep, sounds like an accurate way to describe life.
It's like Daniel Craig is Bond instead of
Instead
Pierce
of
Brosnan.
Sean Connery.
That's fair. He was
Shake and not stir.
All right, so let's rank our bonds then.
Oh,
I
yeah.
haven't seen. I don't know any of the fucking Bonds,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
Sean
yeah.
Connery all day for me. I'm sorry.
My top is actually Pierce Brosnan. He's my favorite.
That's because that's the one you grew up with.
That fucker was
I
do
smooth
like
as
him as an
glass.
actor.
Like I wanted to sleep with him, and I was like 12 years old.
That's illegal, Brendan.
Just saying, like.
It's like. be like,
That's a whole story in itself. Like, imagine like 12-year-old Brennan just like hopping on the bed and like, all right, so I'll take my clothes off.
Oh no, let's not.
No. I can't do that. And then now Brennan has body morphic issues. Like, he didn't want me. Why? Why did Mr. Bond not? Oh man.
Although I figured out my orientation, and I realized I just wanted to be him.
That's fair.
But it was very
That's
confusing.
fair.
It was confusing at the time because everybody has that moment. And for Kayla, it's lasted like 25 years.
Yeah, it's been a bit long.
Oh
What
man.
was it? What was the thing you guys said? Oh, you had a phase in college. Yeah, it never ended.
Yeah, it never ended.
Just still waiting for that to go away.
All right, so spring is here.
Spring is here.
It's almost here.
I love spring.
What's your favorite part of spring?
Punching Kayla.
No, you can't. First of all, I'm successful in my endeavors. I love spring. It is my absolute favorite season. Several things. I'm gonna go in a little bit. First of all, I love everything coming back to life. I love when all the flowers start popping up again, and like you hear the birds chirping again. Brendan, I know you hate that.
Oh, I want to buy a gun just to shoot out my window because they're almost like it's like that line from fucking The Office where he's talking about he's like there's naked old men in the gym locker room, and sometimes it feels like it's a tad passive aggressive when they walk around. And I like that's how I feel about the birds sometimes. I'm like you're not just doing that for fun. Like you're trying to be fucking shits. Like there's no way. That's a tad passive aggressive.
Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know. I love it. I love when the flowers start popping up. I get daffodils and such all over my property, and my mother has all these roses everywhere. And
I just roll
I'm
around
very
in 'em.
excited. I just roll around in them. I like do a quick little music video of me rolling around in flowers, listening to some fucking hallucinogenic music. It's my favorite. I love spring. I just like everything coming back to life. And it's like it feels like the season of love. Spring is such a love season. So I feel like if I'm gonna end up in a relationship, it's gonna be in springtime.
Yeah, you know what? That's fair.
You know?
Yeah.
I mean, listen. It has been a few months, which I know is like 3 years in lesbian time. So
That's very true. What is it? October? Oh wow, yeah. We're going on 5 months here.
Wow.
Right.
That's about seven. That's about 7 years in gay.
breaking all the rules.
Oh man.
Oh my goodness.
No, I'm aiming for a soft year, unless some really attractive businesswoman really pops up into my life and it's just like, hey, I'm independent and I have a lot of emotional intelligence, and I'm gonna be like, wow.
Wow.
All right.
It does sound. You sound like the exact opposite of what I need.
You're like, and
So
you
I'll
have
talk to
no
you later.
toxicity. Just like no toxicity. You're
Yeah.
not gonna threaten me every now and then. I don't think
Where's
this
the
is-
fun
Right.
in that?
she
Ah.
does like threaten to light my car on fire. Does she really love you? Like
That is fair.
those
I mean,
questions.
that's true.
I'm saying, right.
You gotta be a little crazy.
Everybody's
You gotta-
a little crazy.
You gotta give me something.
Kayla's a lot of bit crazy.
Yep. I
Yeah,
used to
that's
like spring. I'm more of a summer guy, you know. Now spring
That's
is just kind of
Right.
like, do I want to be summer? Do I want to not be summer?
Right,
You know,
yeah.
hey,
No, I
6,
agree.
7 degrees, and tomorrow it's going to snow. So deal with that, you jackasses. Like,
Yeah, spring is that time where like you want to be outside, but then at the same time you're like I can't go to the beach and I can't do this, and it's like it's still
Right.
like we can't really sit outside because it's only 50 or 60, so it's like I'm just gonna go back inside.
right,
So
That's true.
just like cloudy and rainy,
right,
and
yeah.
then not at the same time. And it's just like a moody girlfriend who's just like, hey, I love you today.
Right.
And then you didn't buy me something. You didn't buy me potato chips at the store. Snow. There you go. Deal with it.
Deal with it. Choke it down.
Okay. That's what you get. Okay. Teach you.
Oh man.
And then the next day, just be like 59 and be like, what? What happened yesterday? Snow. I get a little crazy sometimes.
Yeah. Baby, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it, babe.
I didn't mean it. Come over here. Let's snuggle. Like,
Kayla's having flashbacks right now. Kayla's having stone cold flashbacks.
I'm like, oh my god, I'm having fucking PTSD. Like, why?
God.
Why does that relationship sound familiar?
Really. What was her name? Spring? I think I might have.
I
think I've dated her a couple times now. Why do we keep getting back together?
Oh
my god.
Silly. You guys have any plans for St. Patty's Day and Easter?
What? Who?
What?
Listen, there's only one St. Patrick that I recognize, okay? Patrick Ewing. All right?
Wow. That's the second time we brought him up.
We're bringing him back.
Yeah.
Circle right back, folks.
You know?
I don't know. St. Patrick's, I'm not doing anything. Are we going to hang out? Are we all in town?
I say we go to Gleason's and see our friends in their green Care Bear outfits.
We have to. The Gleason's crowd is
so have to.
very, that. I'm not trying to name drop.
Oh, I just remembered.
Yeah, it's just.
I kind of want to go back to Brody's.
So very that.
So very that. I could, I don't really care. We could go to Gleason's. The cool thing about going there is there's multiple places around.
Yeah, if we don't like it, we can walk somewhere else. And it's on a Thursday, so Thirsty Thursday.
Love Thirsty Thursday. I'll make sure to work from home the next day.
Oh, yeah. Sure.
I think I actually want to try the Stanford bars because I know they have the Irish pubs over here. And
yeah.
I thought there was only I thought we only saw 2.
No, there was a bunch of them. We just went to the one.
Oh, that's true.
And then we went to
Oh my god, those bitches were so young. They were fucking 12 years old.
You were
I was like, how are you in here?
You were completely in love with one of them. You were sitting here just like,
nuh-uh. I wasn't in love.
Her.
I was analyzing if she was gay.
She was like, pantsuit, got it. Do it.
Pantsuit, gay.
Who wears a pantsuit to the bar? Mine, okay? Dibs. I'm not.
In her defense, that is actually she wore a pantsuit to a bar.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, in Kayla's defense, that I would actually
had,
probably assume as well.
She had a leather duster jacket, and she was she refused to sit down. This guy offered her a seat, and she was like, no. And I was like, that's something I would do. So I thought she was gay. And then I found out she was not. And I was like, I fucking hate all these hetero bitches appropriating my gay culture.
Wait, how did you find that out?
Because I asked her
friend. And then the friend seemed to kind of be like, hey, Kayla, come over here and hang out with me.
Yeah, and then she wanted to talk. And I was like, I'm tired. I'm going to bed. I was like, I ain't doing this. I was like, how old? First of all, she looked young as shit. She was like, how old are you? She was like 24. And I was like, oh, that's not bad. But I was like,
You're not about the younger ladies.
I mean,
you're about the mummies.
I think 20.
I did take her to the Latin bar, and that's when she
died.
And then she just started to crashing, and then it just didn't, she couldn't hang.
I want to hang out. I wanted to, and I was like, what the? I just thought I was tired. Turns out I was dying.
Just slight difference.
Right.
Just a little bit of a difference.
Oh, man. What about Easter? What are you guys doing?
I have no idea either. I do know I have a bunch of traveling that I have coming up to warmer places. Psych. I have to go back to Iowa.
No way! Oh my god, that's so funny.
And probably Portland again, but
Portland
wasn't so bad. They have lots of bookstores and coffee shops.
You like Portland. You said?
No, it was
I
just
like
raining all the time, which was driving me nuts. Like, the lack of seeing the sun actually does something to you psychologically. So this
Right.
is why the
That's
Northwest.
true,
No,
actually.
like, well, here's actually something I will say.
This is
Yeah.
why the Northwest invented grunge. You know,
Yeah.
because it's just cloudy and rainy.
Because everyone's just pissed off, yeah, and
It's
depressed,
just
yeah.
sad and just like,
Yeah. I will say, and you guys know me, like I'm not, actually I'm fond of the rain and I'm fond of the cold, but there is that day where it's like the first spring day where it's 60 and you're outside, you're like, oh my God, like I'm actually like,
Today,
it releases endorphins. I'm like, holy
Yeah,
shit, I'm actually happy. I do have to give it credit. Like, seasonal depression is a real thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
I hate her. I hate seasonal depression. She gets me every year, and it doesn't make anything any better.
You know, I actually think Bren would really like, if you had the chance to move, I do see Portland as being your town.
Yeah.
It's just like, you know,
it's a lawless liberal town.
I mean, it looks like a bigger White Plains. It's just, like I said, it's just, you have the gray clouds. People are, for the most part, pretty friendly. And it's just hipster stuff. And you have like game stuff all over the place and like comics. And I was sitting there just like, Brennan would get a kick out of this town. He'd be like, hey, what's that? Oh my God, it's just so cool. This is like, this speaks to me.
Right.
And I think that your personality, people would see you and be like, wow, you're so muscular. And you're like,
ooh.
Yeah.
Like,
yes,
you don't belong here.
I'm king. I am one of you yet above.
I am one of you yet above.
Yeah, I think if there's one place I could go in that's a new game. If there's one place I could go in the country, it would either be, I guess, like, how far is Seattle from Portland?
3 hours.
Is it that far? All right, I don't know. I guess
go or live.
I guess I would go to Portland over Seattle on your recommendation.
To live or what?
No,
just
to
live,
to visit, to check out, and I would also go. I would also go to Key West because for some reason I've always wanted to go to Key West.
Okay.
Just be on that random ass island in the middle, but still be in America.
But it's just full of keys. I want to go to Loch East.
Kayla, if you could pick one place in America to go, or just anywhere, knowing that Lesbian Island is not a real thing, where would you go?
Are you sure?
In
the world?
I don't know. Long Island is out there.
Yeah, but
Long Island is gay. Ew, I am not.
No, actually, Long Island's pretty conservative. I was trying to think of a better one, but I couldn't.
Not going to Long Island.
How about Rhode Island? Not even an island.
I'm gonna stick. It's too large if I include the outside world. That's too large. I'm just gonna focus on.
Said in America.
States. Oh, he said, or he did say after, or whatever. Anyway, I don't know. I do love California, but I've been there, so I feel like I should pick somewhere I haven't been. Hawaii.
Hawaii. Oh, that is true.
Hawaii or Alaska.
Alaska would be cool.
I'd fuck around with some caribou.
Alaska?
And you would die.
I would go hunt some shit. I'd go try some what's that fucking, there's like this like whale blubber that they eat.
Whale blubber.
That the Inuit eat. I want to try that. It's like it has like a name and I can't remember what it is, but I want to try that.
I feel like you just want to like one of those group trips where everybody's like, hey guys, we're going to Alaska, and I'd miss my flight on purpose. It's like,
absolutely.
Darn.
My mother was
so
born
mad.
in Alaska.
Was she really?
Yeah, she was born on a Navy base.
Holy shit. I never knew.
Yeah.
The more you know.
So my mother is a little Alaska girl.
All right, why don't we all just...
But my sister was...
Why don't we all just fly to Hawaii then? Bam Bam trip.
Love to do that. Bam Bam trip to Hawaii. Let's do it. Let's Airbnb it. Let's fucking go.
Actually, I got a friend who has a nice, like, 3-bedroom out in Hawaii.
Let's do it. Well, it has to be after October, because y'all know I'm going to Spain. Bing bong.
Is it?
All right.
Is Hawaii tropical? It is, right?
Yes.
Yes. Hawaii is a fucking island.
That doesn't... Okay, so is fucking Greenland.
Yes.
And Iceland. And that's not even covered in ice.
Isn't it?
No, yeah, it's very tropical. It's very toasty. So we should go when it's winter weather.
Hawaii or Puerto Rico?
Puerto Rico.
Yes.
Puerto Rico, I hear, is really good drugs, so let's do
Wow.
Just kidding, folks. Don't do drugs.
Don't do
It's
drugs.
bad, and I'll break up with you.
But after putting up with the abuse for a little bit, because you gotta keep life a little interesting.
That might be your best joke yet.
Yeah.
Don't do drugs. It's bad, and I'll break up with you.
That definitely might be the one.
I feel like when I reinstall Tinder, I'm gonna make that my bio.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Oh man, it's really funny.
I can do it. Island. Oh my god, we can remake Island Boy. We can be like
We're not
Island
doing that.
Bear.
We could do that, but we're not going to.
Right. Explicitly not going to.
Come on.
Very, very much so not doing.
Sometimes I feel like you guys just don't support me.
I feel like that all the time because I don't.
Where would you go, Will? Alaska? Great.
I would go. I think I want to go. Yes, an island. I think Puerto Rico. I've never been to Puerto Rico, so
Puerto Rico.
right. Has nothing to do with
Puerto
my
Rico.
affinity for Latinas or anything like that. But I just think it'd be nice to go someplace
I
warm.
don't
That's
know.
the
I feel like that's something you would say if it did.
I feel like you shut your mouth. And where else have I not been? I would want to go. I don't know.
I'll ruminate on it for a while.
Texas,
You,
I don't know why.
You would want to go to
Really?
Texas. Hey?
Houston.
You know, certain parts of Texas are
Yeah.
pretty boring. So.
Well, actually, Houston. Houston's actually the most diverse city in America. I think now.
It is not. No,
That can be correct.
and it's not even close to correct.
I thought I had read that. That there was some crazy. That might actually. I think it has the highest concentration of like Spanish people. Maybe that's it. It's not.
That could be true. It
It's
could
not.
have the highest.
Yeah, maybe that's what it was. It's not. It's not like nearly as white as you think it would be.
No, I was say no. Houston is very much like an ethnic
right.
city.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, that's why I said Houston might be kind of fun to kind of do and hang out at.
It's actually very affordable. My sister-in-law went to Houston, I believe.
Yeah.
It's like you could do a lot, and there's like some like bourbon. There's a fuck ton of bourbon and whiskey places over there that you can visit.
And they have some of the best strip clubs in America, so I've been told.
Of course they do.
Not
I don't
that
want to
we're
go
gonna
to strip
that
club.
at all.
You guys go to the strip
That's our
club. I'm going
point.
to the fucking bar.
We did what you want to do. Now we're doing what I want to do.
No, we're planning every individual family trip. We're gonna go to Seattle for Brendan.
I'll
Then we're
go
gonna
find
go
Kurt
to-
Cobain.
Kurt
Good
Cobain.
luck.
Where are you, Kurt? Come back to me.
We'll find him. We'll find him.
Oh,
Do
man.
you want to know? Oh man, I was gonna make a joke. I'm not gonna do it. Never mind.
No, we got to do it now.
Oh well, what does Kurt Cobain say? Before he gets in the car. I call shotgun. I told you.
And on that note,
And on that note,
yeah.
I just thought of that.
No, I mean, my favorite joke is whenever I see like a Cabela's game with the hunting shotguns. I'm just like, look, it's Nirvana rock band. We're terrible people.
All right, Will, your turn. We're all getting canceled today.
can I just punch Kayla on live television, get canceled that way instead of making a joke?
Since you asked so nice.
Yay!
Imagine.
No.
No.
All right.
Yeah,
Well,
we can call this an episode. 'Cause I want to
this
go.
is
I think I'm going to go eat some Emilio's.
Nonsense.
Hey,
Yeah,
Be sure
so-
to like and subscribe.
like and subscribe.
If we
Like
get
and
10
subscribe.
subscribers next week, Caleb will do the podcast in the bikini.
Yeah, I guess. Why not?
I
don't fucking care. Yeah, I don't know. Gear up, folks.
by next week.
Sure. Hey, listen. Got to aim for the stars, my friend.
Aim for the stars.
All right, fair enough.
Tell your friends.
Tell your friends. It's gonna be a show.
Right,
It's
catch
gonna
y'all
be
later.
real.
Later.
Bye.